Hello everyone, welcome to Hytale. I know it's been out for a couple days and I'm a little late to the party, but you know, I have things in real life to do and I'm sure that some of you did too. But as you can see, we are in early access and it's been a few minutes making my avatar here, and I changed one of my settings here that I did notice. It's here in our controls, which was our sprint and crouch. Those were actually opposite, and I figured right there would probably be the best bet. And the rest of this, I'm probably just gonna go, straight into, well, I'm just gonna leave them as they are. Let's just say that. I'm gonna leave the rest of them as default. But here we are. We're making us a new world, and let's call it Rapids Journey. Why not? I mean, something simple. What's the settings for? Fall damage and penalty on death. Oh, well, that's neat. But we'll leave that as it is. We don't want to change any of that. So let's go ahead and go back. And let's create this world, shall we? I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get my hands onto this game and play it. And I want to play it here with you all. And first gate of the Echo. It looks like we spawned here in a little safe cave. And we have been, magically enchanted into our little place here. Now this here does look nice. But let's get outside here. Open up our world and see what we got. We are in the middle of a forest. We got a little compass up there, so there's our spawn indicator. So that's nice. And let's get it to it. Let's punch our first tree. Come on now. This takes a little bit longer than I expected, actually. We're going to have knuckles as hard as stones. Did you see that? It was built-in tree capitator. I like that a lot. I did. I like that way, way more than I should have, actually. Drifting plains. Okay. Hopefully, I know I have watched others play it a little bit, and hopefully nothing spawns in here on us. Let's go ahead and just collect all the materials. I think we need all this stuff anyways. What do we have down? Oh, there's a structure. I wonder what's in that. Or if it's a friendly structure or not a friendly structure. There is a bear. Now I do know that the bears are not friendly. Check those trees out. We got blue and red trees and yellow trees. That is nice. I don't want to go anywhere near that bear. So if we can keep from angering him right now, we will be doing good. What do we have here? Some stone rubble? Sure, let's take it. We also need to figure out crafting, as I'm not too sure how crafting goes about. And it looks like our inventory is tabbed. Oh look, I see another structure right there. We are definitely going to have to get on this. Let's see. Let's move all this up. Let's make us a sword, a hatchet, and a pickaxe. I was kind of surprised to see all this right here. And go ahead and make a few torches here as well. Sure, why not? We'll craft us a campfire. We'll have to figure out how to use that. I definitely want to get over here and check his structure out. And we do have swimming underwater, so that's neat. Is that a frog? I don't think a frog will probably give us anything. Let's see, what do we got here? So far, looks like if we break quite a few around, we get more than one. Well, that's good to know. think we're going to have to get the high ground on here somehow. Take a look around, see if there's any mobs or anything of that sort nature, you know, around us. We have some crates. Okay, so they're loot crates. We didn't get much from them, but they are loot crates. Oh, this is a mine shaft. Oh, now that's cool. Let's see how easy it is to get up here. Open wooden chest. Okay. We got some logs and some seeds. I'm curious, can we take his chest with us? Oh, we can. Nice. And it looks like we need to go up this way. Need to keep looking up as we climb up the ladder. Let's jump up here and take a peek around. Hello, Mr. Bird. Mr. Owl. Are you from Winnie and the Pooh? Something like that? Well, let's get back down here and loot the rest of our little place here. We got another chest. Okay, so not too much there. I'm glad the loot isn't, you know, too overpowered in these structures. Look there, we can turn a torch on. And let's get back down here. Nothing in there. Turn that torch on. I'm not too for sure if torches keep things from spawning or not. But it doesn't hurt to turn them on. I want to go down there and explore. But I'm also, you know, a little bit afraid of the caves. And this game is just completely new to me. And until I get a little bit of gear, I don't want to chance anything. Hello, Mr. Fox. How are you, Mr. Fox? What? Oh, I think he's angry. Okay, he's running away. Ooh. I guess the exclamation mark means I startled him a little bit. Which, that is fine. There's another torch we can light. I guess that there's supposed to be the proper way into the mine. I can't interact with it. It says interact, but it's doing nothing. Huh. Wonder why that is. It looks like it. Maybe because these big... Hey, there's a forge in here already. Can we take it? Oh, we can take it. We don't have to craft it. Now that is a nice find. Is that a chimney? Or an air vent? We probably need to go ahead and craft. No, we need to grab us some stone here. I'm guessing we got mossy cobble and regular cobble. Now, I'm not too sure what that is. Now can we interact? Yes, we can. Nice. I'm not too for sure if we should build our own house first or jump down in there. But I think I'm going to wait a little bit. Hello? Okay, it's our owl. Still flying around there. And I think we're just going to break everything and try to harvest as much as possible here. Okay, we can harvest that. What is that? It's a wolf. Hello, wolf. I don't think I want to go near the wolf right now. It might be a little dangerous. And that other structure we seen, not our mine shaft that we just seen right here. I want to go see what the other structure was. Now look at our stamina bar. It actually depletes as we run. Does it deplete faster as we run jump? No. It's steady. So that's not too bad. What is this? It's like a little village here or something. Beadland Woods? Or is that the woods? Hey, there's a little guy. Hello, little guy. Oh, it's one of the Quebec people, or however you say their name. Now that's cool. Hey, they got a bunny pen. Maybe we should just camp out here with these guys. That is so cool. And they got a well. What do we have here? Hello, little guy. You guarding the area? Oh, they grow tomatoes and stuff. Not too for sure why that was there. We'll go ahead and pick it. What is that? Turn off? Not too for sure. Oh, they got a little chest here. What do we got? We got some food. We're just going to take it all. What is that? Iron ore? Our first iron ore, and we didn't even have to go mine for it. Tomato seeds? Not too for sure what all they got in here, but this is a really cool little village. There's some pumpkin seeds. Oh, we can trade with this person. But it looks like we need some essence. Life essence? Essence of life? To be able to get any of this stuff. What is this? Caesar salad recipe. Well, that's neat. What do we have here? Oh, it's a bird's nest. Guys, I'm so excited to play this game. I really, really am. And we got some lavender planted and cauliflower. Look, I don't like cauliflower. And I don't like whatever that is. Looks like an eggplant, but I'm going to say no. We got another little house here. Let's go inside and check it. I'm glad these guys don't get mad for me looting their stuff. An onion bulb? We'll take it. A crude sword after I crafted one. Eh, you know what? No big deal. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. What is this? A bed? Oh, it's a bed. That is so, so cool. And the rain. Look at the rain. Or I guess it tried to rain and then it quit. Wait. Can we get up there? How do we get up there? I am curious. Because it looks like there's a structure of something up there. Oh, we can climb. I was just trying to jump up there and we can climb up. Now that is wonderful. Can we do a run jump? Run jump and grab? Oh no, we can't run jump and grab. They got a way to walk up the branches or something? Let me see if I can figure that out. Okay, right here. You can go up. Nice. And it looks like we are stuck underneath the building here. Hopefully they don't get mad that I chop a little bit of their tree out. Or we gotta crouch and jump up in here? Yeah. And we're supposed to be able to pick block, but I do not know what kind of tree that is. It's definitely not maple. Alright, we're up here. We got a little sitting area. And some more logs that's for some reason floating. Might be part of the glitches and stuff in the game. It is early access. Some lettuce seeds. That's nice. Linen scraps. I mean, we're just going to take everything. Some rice. Crude arrows. I'm thinking with the saying crude arrows, it's going to have... I'm stuck. Ooh. There's logs floating everywhere. I don't think this is intentional. Another chest. And there's a pickaxe. We don't need a pickaxe. But luckily we did find that forge. We'll see what we can use for fuel. I'm assuming we can use wood here for fuel. Oh look. I climbed a tree all the way up to the ladders and stuff. Or all the way up to branches and there's ladders. Huh. Imagine that. What is that? A baby cube? Not too for sure. Is there a chest or anything in here? What is that? A little bit of decoration. I like it. It's neat. Very earthy tone. And we can't interact with none of the furniture there. Oh look, we can sit. Hello, Mr. Little Guy. I'm ready for my dinner. You know. Oh, well. I guess he's ready for his dinner too. He said he's not the cook. And we shift to go down the ladders. Okay. I wonder if all this here broke when I was chopping. Oh, what? What you got an exclamation mark for? Because I got a weapon out? You don't attack me, guys. I'm friendly, I promise. I wonder if I broke their... Oh, no. Bet I broke their house. I am so sorry, guys. I apologize. Look, I will not waste your stuff. I'm picking it up. Your house will not go to waste. Can we interact with you guys? Here. I give you your tree back. Yeah. Oh, now you're friendly. What? I wonder if it's because I had the sword out instead of breaking their house down. Well, I learned my lesson there. I'm not going to chop any more of the branches out just trying to climb up. But of course, now we do know that there's an actual ladder that can go up. Wow, this is a lot of stuff that dropped. You looked in this chest? No. Let's take everything that we can out of here. We got anything in here that we don't want? I'm gonna guess the rope. We'll take that food. And there's a lantern. Diagonal rope. Okay, so we don't really need that. We got some charcoal, so I'm assuming that's what we use for fuel. Linen scraps might come in handy for something. And let's see here. Let's keep everything else for now. Let's put this lantern out here. Where do you think we should put it? Oh my goodness, there's so much other stuff I destroyed. I don't know where to place this lantern at. But I'm still finding all kinds of stuff that mistakes happen. We learn. It looks like they could use a lantern out here, so let's put it there. I'm not too for sure why somebody would want to turn a lantern off, but we'll leave it there. White drain. Guys, I can't read. I'm dyslexic. I think I'm a little dyslexic. Hi. Okay, you didn't run, but you had an exclamation mark, so maybe you're just recognizing that I'm here. Oh boy, there's more of the tree. I'm beginning to wonder if some of this I actually done or if some of it is not my fault. Pick up nettle. No, I'm not going to pick up the nettle. Can we climb the rope? We can climb the rope. Anything down in the well? Nothing. There's a bucket. Do I got a bucket on me? Tab. Is there anything in here that I actually do not need? I'm not sure. Well, let's explore a little bit more, because I believe we're going to need some more copper than what we actually have. And the berries give very little health, but it's it's berry than nothing. Yeah, there we go. It's better than nothing. Can we take a moment just to enjoy the music on this game? I mean, how peaceful is that? Here they are, just living their peaceful little lives, and I'm wrecking their house. I do believe I'm going to have to put some of this stuff away, though, because too much inventory for me. There's some gold. There's some more stuff I missed, apparently. What is that? Stamina potion. Our stamina builds up pretty quickly, so I don't think we need any of that. There's some more charcoal. And it looks like stuff stacks to 100 on this game. Let's go ahead and throw some of these other smaller logs in there. And let's throw the lettuce in there. I have a feeling we're going to need a tree sap. What else? I'm not going to carry the carrots or tomatoes or the onion bulb. And we can throw the rice in here too, because it doesn't give much. These seeds I don't need. I do want that. This is what we need to trade with the elder of the village, I guess. And let's see. That is corn seeds. That's nice. The wheat I'm going to throw in there. I'm going to keep the light hide. And let's throw the zero. I can't read. I really can't read today. I don't know what's going on. But let's leave those logs behind as well. I don't have a bow, but I do want to keep the arrows, because I believe a bow is probably going to be easily crafted. I don't know if we need string or not. There's something shiny up there. And there's something shiny right here. What is this? What is that? Oh, okay, it's more copper. Well, that's our copper ore. I should have known by the color. What is this? Blue crystal shard. I'm gonna guess that's the same thing for up here. But I am generally curious. Maybe. Well, we got something different. Blue crystals and a sapphire. Ooh, fancy. Wonder what a sapphire can be used for. The hearts of mighty golems are often formed of these gemstones. Huh. Imagine that. Oh, that's going to be important, I feel like. So let's leave that there. The salt cobble. I'm going to say that's where that came from. What do we got up here? What is that? Storm thistle. I'm not going to worry about getting storm thistle, but I would like to find some more of that copper around. I can actually find any more. And there's some. I do like the way you can't actually pick your seed. You just automatically generate into a world. And you get what you get. Right? I'm not sure if that's something they will implement in the future. I'm sure it is. But for now, we're going to stick with what we got. Look at that tree. Is that another one of the Quebec trees? Because I see a structure hanging right there. We're going to have to go check that out as well. There are so many new things in this game. Of course, it's a new game. Right? Let's take a gander. What is that? Is that a structure? Or is that where we just come from? No, we just came from there, right? We're going to have to go check that out. Let's see. Let's get down this hill. Right there's where we just was, I believe. Yeah, right there's the village. I think. Looks like the village. There's a blue. Oh, never mind. There's a blue forest right there. Now that looks neat. And that's really cool. Now where did that tree go that we just seen? Or this way. Okay. Well, we need to go that way. Hopefully we can find some more copper along the way here. There's a skeleton. Let's go see how hard these guys are to actually fight. Let's see. Okay, there's attack. That's block. Okay, okay. So let's block this guy. Give him a couple swings. Hit a block. Couple more swings. Block it up. There we go. We know combat skills. What is that? Oh my goodness, what is that? Are you friendly? The fins. Okay, he's not attacking us, so he's friendly. But that looks like a Ludo. I don't know if you all remember the labyrinth. Ludo, the guy that calls rocks, I believe is what it is. What he did, yeah. And that's what he reminds me of. And I see something shiny right there, something cool. There's that tree house. I have a feeling that's not going to be a very good tree house. So let's get back over to our Quebec village. I don't think we actually want to survive the night. Through the nighttime, actually. I believe that's going to be a little bit dodgy, so to say. Let's get back over here and sleep through the night. And hopefully not run into anything that we don't want to fight. Oh no, a bear. A bear. Sorry, Mr. Bear. No, 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 no. Hopefully he's not still after me. I'm not too for sure how far they chase you, but all I know is I want to get away from him. What is that? Oh goodness, what is that? Oh, he hits hard. Oh, we can actually punch. Oh, he hits hard. Gotta go. Oh, we're gonna die. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. I am lost, you all. I have no clue where to actually go. Our stamina is running out. Our health is low. We are not looking good right now. I lost our village. We can't see nothing but red because of the blood across our eyes. And I think we just angered another bear. Yeah, he's after us. Look at him. We need to get away from there. Okay, he's not following us right now. What does this do? The moon's rising. Okay, now we can see better. Let's hope we don't have any more accidental run-ins with anything. There's a spider. I think we want to dodge it. Another bear. There's our Quebec village. Okay, let's get to it. Quebec? I'm not too sure how to say it. And there's a bed in here. Now let's see here. We got some blocks. And let's just block up our doorway. Can we block up the doorway? And I don't think anything can get in here like that. Okay. Oh, we actually have a time limit before we can sleep. Oh, no way. But that's fine. Let's see. Where is that furnace? There it is. I think we can put our furnace in right here. And apparently break out some of their blocks. Did not mean to do that. Didn't actually know it would break blocks if we placed something like that. Let's see here. Let's throw in the iron ore and the copper ore because we got 2 slots and the charcoal. And turn it on. There we go. Maybe we can sleep through the night. Nope. We still got 38 minutes. How does it automatically interact with the furnace? I'm not too for sure. Let's see. Let's get back into our inventory. Campfire. I'm not too for sure we have anything we can actually cook. Oh, we got some roasted vegetable here. Wait, our health is full, so let's not eat that. I hit the wrong button. Keep that in our inventory. Bone fragment. Orbis most advanced civilizations shared a common trait. So this is a Orbis civilization. Okay, that works. Not too for sure what we can do with that yet, but we're going to leave it there. And can we sleep? 12 minutes. And we are breaking stuff. Can we make... Yes. We can make torches. Oh yeah, I already knew that. What is this? A workbench? And a builder's workbench. I think we're going to need a workbench. So let's go ahead and craft it at least. And we can put it there. And a crude bed. Oh, we can make a daggers and a bow. Let's go ahead and sleep now. Look at that. We got little snoring sound effects. Hello? Are we done sleeping? What's going on? I think we're done sleeping, I guess. Let's go ahead and make us a bow. And arrows. I don't know how many we can actually carry. I'm going to assume that we can carry 100. Let's see, can we make any weapons? We can make a copper pickaxe and a copper hatchet. I'm not too concerned with those at the moment. What is this? Armorer's workbench. I'm going to guess that is how we make our armor. Right? Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a piece of this here back. It would help if I used the right tool. Now can we make it? Yes, we can craft it. Where to put it? We're going to be taking these with us because we're not going to stay here. Let's open this up. What do we got here? Hands, legs. We need more copper. We've got 9 pieces. Go ahead and smelt that up. How much iron did we have? 5. That's not going to make us any of this stuff. Let's go ahead and craft our greaves, our feet pieces. Oh, look at that. It automatically equips it for us. What about gauntlets? Chest plate. Well, you know what? A little bit's better than nothing, right? Go ahead and take all of our stuff back. Can we line this back up? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and take this back up and take this. And get back out on our adventure. Hopefully we don't run into any of that. There's a spider. Can we take the spider out? Look at him. He's running around us like crazy. Oh, we're poisoned. I do not know exactly how to get rid of poison. But where is that structure we seen earlier? There's that structure we seen earlier. Let's jump to it. There's that bear. So they don't despawn. There's another spider. I'm assuming that the spiders will disappear. What is that out there? I'm curious, Scott. You all, I am very, very curious. We can actually swim pretty well underwater. Oh, never mind. That's Guido or however you say his name from the labyrinth. There's a couple of them there. I don't think they're going to give us much. Let's go ahead and take a swim. We might see what kind of fish we can nab up as well. Oh, that pig scared me. I thought something was attacking me. What is this place? Another mine? There's another mine. Check it out, guys. Girls. Oh, that's nice. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Probably not, but we're going to look anyways. Now, this is neat. Now, this is cool. Generated mine shafts like this. Now, this is a true mine. I'm not seeing any. There's another furnace, so let's go ahead and grab it. Now, do the furnaces stack? Hello? No, they don't. Well, that is fine. That's just something we have to be aware of. How are we supposed to get down there? Can we climb the chain? We can climb the chain. Let's go. And it looks like there's some torches down here we can light up already. Now, how do we place the torch? Shift click? Okay, yeah, shift click. I hear something that doesn't sound... Okay, we got a skeleton guy. Trade blows with this guy. Why not? Ooh, he hit a little bit hard. And walking actually uses our stamina up. So we got that guy. I don't think we want to stay in here too long, though. I'm going to assume that this is iron ore, the way it looks rusty and everything. In just a second, we can put this in our offhand, right? Yeah, there we go. Now can we shift click? Yes, we can. Okay, nice. And it looks like we have an area open to the cave. Ooh, a chest. Nice. We're just going to take everything. We'll even take the chest. Guys, 10 out of 10. I really enjoy this. I hear something somewhere. Right there. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, they can block too. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna die. And they can dodge. Oh, come on. want to die. I don't want to die. Oh. And we're at the cubic. And we lost half our stuff. Let's go back. We cannot let that deter us. You know, it is kind of fun. See, what level was we on? We was on this first level here, right? So there's our torches. And we need to get off of there, here, off of there, and off of there. Yeah, here, there, everywhere. There's some of our stuff. Okay, so we was able to get it back at least. And it looks like the skeleton might have went away, actually. Wait, we can't shift click while that is in our hand. That might be a flaw in the game. I see some more shiny stuff there in the wall. Oh, are you the one that killed me? Yeah, take that. Alright, we got quite a bit of iron out of here, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. What do we do? Accidentally climb up the wall there. Now, this is so much iron. This might actually be enough to get us some really good gear. Let's climb up out of here. Let's climb up here and see what else we got this way. What is this? This is a really nice area. We might just build our house right in here somewhere. I think that's what we'll do, is build our house right in here somewhere. What is that? Wheat? Let's go ahead and harvest it. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Not too for sure what this biome here is, but it does look pretty cool. Hey, what's that building? I think we need to go check it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And hopefully we don't die along the way. Our stamina does seem to run out pretty fast. So hopefully we can level that up to where it doesn't drain drastically. Alright, now that we're here, I think we need to have a look around the outside first. Just to take a look around. I'm not seeing any chests or anything out and about. That looks like cows. What do we have here? Hey, it's another little village. Is it a village or is it just a little one person's house? There's the entrance. Is this an entrance? There we go. Well, look how tight and cramped this little place is. What do they got? Nice iron ore. We've got 24 now. So that is good. And there's some copper. Heavy leather. I'm not too for sure, but something tells me we're going to need that. Throw that wheat away. And corn seeds. I think we'll take that. I'm not going to worry about any of those. Now, is there anything else besides this? There's the main trader person. See, it looks like we can get a meat skewer. 10% health instantly. And grants some really nice buffs. Health regen 2 and health boost 2. Okay. The same with the fruit skewer. And let's see what else. Salt. We can actually buy salt. I'm pretty sure the salt and spices is probably going to come in handy for something. So we need to put this on our map, which is right here. How do we make a marker? Place a marker right there. Okay. Well, that's nice. And it actually... Does it show up on our map? No. That's fine. I mean, our compass up there. Probably because we are actually right here on top of it. Now, the structure we was just at, that I apparently ran away from, is over here. The fire. Press F to turn off. Maybe I should leave it on. I think we'll leave it on. Now let's go see what's in here. Got a bucket. Glowing blue mushroom. I don't think we want anything to do with that. There's a cool little place down here. What's that guy? He friendly? Oh no, he's not friendly. I'm sorry, you know. Wait, does he just turn around at the stairs? Oh, I hit the wrong button to fire. Maybe our arrows here can kill him. Let's test this theory. Okay, he stops at the stairs. So maybe we can use that to our advantage. There is a portal over there. Maybe we can dagger him a little. We're going to cheese this guy. How much health does this guy actually have? Alright, this guy is taking forever to kill. So let's see if I can't craft up something to maybe help us. Let's get a forge. Let's just put the forge right there. And charcoal, turn that on. And our armor's workbench here. Can we put it there? Yes, we can. Okay. Looks like we got about 59 minutes before we can actually sleep. What happened to the charcoal? Did it not do anything? I guess I'm glad we have all this wood. We also have the copper a little bit. We have a bit that we can smell it as well. Where is the regular workbench? There it is. Is there anything new that we can make? The armor's blacksmith's anvil. Cannon rack. Let's go ahead and make the blacksmith's anvil right here. And the tannin rack. And let's put this there. And a tannin rack right beside of it. What can we do with this? It looks like we can actually make weapons with it. I need 2 light leather. I have 1 heavy leather. So that's not going to do me any good. What about this? Need some more copper ingots. Well, I'll let this melt down and get some better tools up real quick and see if we can get down there and get that guy. Looks like we might have to get a little bit closer. Probably at least to right here. There we go. See if they notice me now. There you go. Come on up here, guy. He was fairly easy to get. Oh, he can throw stuff. Check that out. Now, where did that wolf go? Did it die as well? What is this? What can we throw out? Let's get rid of the bones. A stone, broke spear, some kind of spear. And how does it work? Ooh, that is... Oh, that's cool. And we have a chest here. What is in it? Now that is cool. We can take it. Let's throw out those feathers. We can probably put this on, actually. That will help us quite a bit. Actually, I didn't even know we could actually find stuff like that. Now that is an amazing find in my opinion. We're just going to spam hit him. And there we go. Yes. Now he had quite a bit of health, but I am so happy about that. And we may or may not go through that portal just yet. What do we got? Just some copper armor, some medium leather. My inventory's full. What do we got in here that we can throw out? I tell you what we can do. Where's our leather rack? Where are you, leather rack? Cannon rack, not leather rack. Let's place it there. And we can throw our medium hide in. Alright, y'all. I say we jump through this portal as soon as we take another look around real quick. What is that? Something we can break. Oh, another chest. What's in here? Ooh, some iron ore. More arrows. Road fish, some copper ore. Oh man. Let's get rid of 16 ash logs and take the iron ore. I say let's jump through this portal. What do you guys think? Can we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Forgotten Temple. What is this? Is this a peaceful place? Oh, this is so cool. Let's check our map. Well, this map is small, so there's not much to this. I wonder if this is just a learning curve. There's these guys. Can we talk to them? Can we talk to you? Let me, okay. No, we can't talk to them. Now, there's some deer here. I'm gonna guess we probably shouldn't kill the deer. That might be one of the things we don't do, because we don't want these guys right here to attack us in this peaceful place. Or it seems to be a peaceful place. Wow, check this out. What's this guy? Hey, trade? What do you want to trade? Under construction. Oh, well. Early game access, guys. Early game access. What is this? Is there anything useful in here, or is all this decoration? This all seems to be decoration. But check this out. Doesn't that look good? Oh, that looks so good. What a magical looking place this is. Can we trade with you? Yeah, and you still trade the same stuff. Okay, we're not interested in trading with you. What is this? What do we have here? Interact. Ooh, I'm kind of afraid to interact. Memories unlocked. Explore the mini version of Orbis to collect. New memory collected. Frog discovered. How do we open chat? Is there a chat button? Apparently V is our... I'm not sure how we open chat. I figured it was T. Okay, so Z actually opens up our menu here. Nice, we can switch which items are in our offhand. We have a new memory unlocked, which is here. What is this? Memory discovered. Okay. 7 of 48 memories. Clicking on it doesn't really do nothing. Is this stuff we gotta collect? Let's walk around here and find out, because we had some ducks. New memory collected, bunny discovered. Okay. And if we do that, I'm guessing that every new animal we come encounter with, it's actually going to put into our collection. So let's jump back into the main world here. And on our map, we need to put a marker. There we go. Oh, time actually does pass by when we're in the other world. So that's cool. And we need to take our cot with us. Let's get back out here and find us a place to actually put in a base. Guys, I mean, this area right here is really nice, and we can just take over the temple there for a base. I think we need to build our own place. Oh, we just might die here, guys. Oh yeah, we died. Check that out. Alright, let's get back over and get our stuff. Where are we at? Oh, we didn't have a spawn set, so we actually spawned back in at the beginning. Let's see, which way was we? Our marker is this way, I do believe. I think with the little graveyards up there on our compass is actually places or times that we have, you know, died. I wonder if that shows up on our map. I want to head towards that little gravestone area and see if I am right about that. Oh yeah, this is exactly where we died. Come here, wolf. That's right, you get wrecked. This looks like base area, guys and girls, and everyone actually. So let's take care of this threat here real quick. Oh, I didn't even see him. There we go. This looks like a space. The base. Nice open field. Good mountain range in the background. Nice fall background on our other side here. Yeah, I think we'll call this here home right here. This looks nice. And we have a little cave that we can go down inside of later. Oh, I'm sold. Look at that. That is an entire fall area. There's a Pumbaa. Hello, Pumbaa. I do believe right here is going to be our spot. We got this right here. I've seen. See if we can hit him from here. Bam, got him. Accuracy on this is pretty good. That was simple enough. All right, let's get to clearing some of this forage or some of this grass and stuff around. Okay, everyone, I got a pretty good spot cleaned out here. And that should be plenty big enough. But for the time being, I think I want to put some of our workstations right out here in front of us. I just noticed that. You see that in our inventory? Look how large that is when our guy's holding it in there. That's kind of funny. We got 2 forges actually. I think we'll just sit them side by side. What else we got? We have our workbench. We can sit it right there for now. What else do we get? See, our blacksmith anvil. We can put it there. Actually, let's slide this over here next to the forge. Right there. That's a decent little area. We are definitely going to have to get all this sorted out and when we have our build done, that is. Do I have anything I can cook? No, I don't. And that is okay. Make us a chest. Craft 2 of them. We can put those. Well, apparently I already had some. Let's put them side by side here. This is another reason we need a roof over our head. The storms, the rain. I'm not too for sure if things will actually spawn in the rain. But we are about to find out. Here, let's get our logs going. And we'll set up a little temporary awning type spot here. There, how many can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll give us a 7 block gap. And then we can throw us a few pieces over this way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives us a 9 block gap. Then of course we can just line this one here up with that one. I know we can't place blocks out in front of us, so we're going to have to do this the old Minecraft style. The Java style, that is. There's that much. What else do we got in our inventory here as far as building wise? Nothing too great. I don't think we have enough cobblestone to actually wrap around right here. Well, the rain didn't last too long, so that's a plus. I love the look of this cobblestone. Look at that. That's a nice texture. And of course, we're going to go across the backside here. And this here is going to be kind of our little work area for temporarily. What else can we craft? Armor's bench, cannon, armors. What is all of this? A builder's workbench. Let's go ahead and craft one of those up, shall we? And we can put that... Actually, let's take up the camping pot. Let's put it right there next to our campfire. Put our campfire right there. Find us a tree that we can actually use for our roof. And I think we'll just take out this big tree. Got anything trying to surprise us? A couple guys there. Let's take them out. Let's take out this chunky fellow right here. This chunky tree. I like them big. I like them chunky. You know, ignore my singing. It's not the greatest. I never claimed it was, though. What is that? Blood rose? Let's take it. Not sure what we can use it for. It's probably just a decoration block. And let's see here. Builder's workbench. What can we make with these? Oh, that's cool. Let's use the shallow roof. Let's do times 10 of those. A couple times. And we can worry about all this other stuff for later, but right now I want to get our roof in. That's kind of expensive. 1 for 1. 70 is probably way more than enough. Surely, right? What is this? Scrap sword? Must have got that when we eliminated that skeleton over there. We'll just throw that up in there for now, along with the bones. Well, let's see about getting a roof on our base here, shall we? Here, I actually want it to hang down. When we place it here, not allowing us to place it. What else can we make? Fence. I'd like to use the fence right through here. And it actually let us do it. I'm actually surprised. Oh, well, that's not the way that was supposed to go. Make a couple more, shall we? There we go. A nice little foraging area. Then we can put a couple gates right here. And then get our roof on. We'll have to figure out exactly how our roof is going to go on. Okay, there we go. And we're going to need probably a few of those flat roofs. We still got an hour and 42 minutes before we can actually sleep. Where is our torches at? Did we use them all? Go ahead and craft us some more. Guys, look how beautiful the sky looks and the moon. Oh, it's so realistic. That is really, really nice. Look at the fireflies. We might have to stay up through the nights with nights like these. Look at this. It's absolutely wonderful. I was trying to place it kind of like right here. I just stack it on top of each other until I get it where I want it. Right there. That might be a bug in the game, but I definitely want it. Excuse me. I want to put them just like this. I really like the style of these roofs. This is going to be a learning curve for us, but I believe we can actually get it pretty nicely. There we go, just like that. Now I need to get on top of here. There we go. Need to do the same on this other side. And I like how these stretch over 2 blocks. We definitely got some learning to do with our build here. And I am out. I do not know how I caught myself there, but that is perfectly fine with me. And I'm going to have to knock that one there out. Look at the animation when we break these blocks out. That is really, really neat. We got some of these flat roofs. Can we put it here? Not exactly sure. Okay, so that's the wrong way. Be like that. Oh, well, look at that. We can actually make a little pop out with these a whole lot easier. Now that is interesting. How many more we need? 3 right here. Okay, let's get 3 more of these. Now, I think I like the beams on the outside there. I think that looks a whole lot better. Get back into our inventory. Switch these out. And of course it goes in the wrong spot. Why wouldn't it? There. Our roof is in. Look at this roof, y'all. This roof just looks perfect. Yeah, I want to really enjoy these new building blocks in this game. I do wish that we could turn these upside down. That would be, you know, pretty incredible. But we can't. What would it look if we just put a few like that? Not too good. We'll find a fix for that soon. Don't worry, guys, girls, and everyone. Right up there. That's not terrible. We just need to find us some way or something to put right there. That looks really good coming back to our little work shed there, I guess you'd call it, our workshop, until we get our main house built right here. So was we able to make any sort of door? Not seeing a door. There's a door. Craft one of these. How does that actually look right here instead? That actually looks a lot better. I got that animation. That is wonderful. Block animations on this game are just really, really nice, I think. We need some more windows. Alright guys, we got everything set up. We got our builder's bench, workbench. There's a few more benches we can actually set up, but our workshop right here is pretty much done. And with that, you all, I believe I'm going to call that an episode. And until next time, see you all later. Goodbye. Take care.